Yes, it's always a beautiful day in the neighborhood when we have an opportunity to react to something brand new. And that is the case today. Today, Pearl Jam Black. Never heard of Pearl Jam. Therefore, I've never heard of the song Black. Um, I saw when I typed it in that there was a live performance that had just as many views, if not more views, than the studio version. So I'm pretty sure I'm almost can guarantee that I'll be told to react to that. So, but we made a deal on this channel. We start studio, then we go live. At least that's what I've been told to do with just about everybody outside of Queen and uh yeah, pretty much Queen is the only person that y'all said um you know go straight to live. Everybody else y'all said do the studio version first and then we'll recommend the live. So that's what we doing. It's Stevie Ray Vaughan. So today we are introduced to Pearl Jam. Now because I have no idea who they are, let's get some context here. Watch. I'm about to find out. One of the biggest groups in the world. How could you not have known about Pearl Jam? They've sold 100 million records. You're an idiot. You know, that's usually how it goes. Pearl Jam is an American rock band formed in Seattle, Washington in 1990. The band's lineup consists of founding members Jeff Emmett, Stone Gossard, Mike McCready, and Eddie Vedder, as well as Matt Cameron, who joined in 1998. Keyboardist Boom Gasper has also been touring and session member with the band since 2002. Gotcha. Drummers Jack Irons, Dave Crewson, Matt Chamberlain, and Dave Abruzzi. Oh Lord, I feel so sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry. Pearl Jam outsold many of their contemporaries. Of course, I told you. From the early 1990s, and are considered one of the most influential bands of the decade, being dubbed as the most popular American rock and roll band of the 90s. I told you. It's like clockwork at this point. I know. Anytime y'all tell me to react to somebody, I'm like, okay, what legend or iconic band have I not heard of that sold 100 million records and everybody knows and everybody loves except me? I don't know how it happened. Listen, I was born in 98. I was raised in a family that listened to a lot of music. I swear we did. Not necessarily rock and roll. I'm not going to lie. Rock and roll is something that I kind of picked up on by myself as I got into my teenage and early young adult years, which is now. But I thought I was pretty widespread. I covered a pretty wide range, a good amount of groups and artists I know of. But for whatever reason, the recent recommendations, I don't know too well. So maybe I don't know nothing. That's the beauty of learning. You learn a lot to only find out that you know nothing. Formed after the demise of Gossard and Emmett's previous band Mother Love Bone, Pearl Jam broke into the mainstream with their debut album 10 in 1991. 10 stayed on the Billboard 200 chart for nearly 5 years and has gone on to become one of the highest selling rock records ever, going 13 times platinum in the United States. Released in 93, Pearl Jam's second album, Versus, sold over 950,000 copies in its first week of release, setting the record for most copies of an album sold in its first week of release at that time. The third album, Vitalogy, Vitalogy, I don't know. I hate being so stupid. Y'all gonna have to just, Lord Jesus, never mind. Came out in 94, became the second fastest selling CD in history at the time, with more than 877,000 units, sold in its first week. Oh wow. The band also sued Ticketmaster, claiming it had monopolized the concert ticket market. I hope they won that. They probably didn't, but we all know that's exactly what Ticketmaster did. In 2006, Rolling Stone described the band as having spent much of the past decade deliberately tearing apart their own fame. That's pretty harsh. Pearl Jam has sold over more than 85 million records worldwide by 2018, including nearly 32 million albums in the United States by 2012. Wow, that's pretty damn impressive. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be at work right now. I'm in a work meeting, but I'm doing this, so I'm sorry. All right, I got my research. I know who they are. Black. We'll do song research afterwards. Black. I mean, that means so many different things. It could mean so many different things. So we just gonna have to dive straight in and find out what is Black all about. Excuse me. Okay. I'm having a tough time gauging what the lyrics mean. We're talking about a woman. What was that last line? All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. I don't know. I don't know. To his voice, he sounds amazing. I mean, the way he hits certain notes like that first, he said, I can't do it. But all these different things he's doing with his voice is crazy. He almost reminds me of like a country singer, but it's definitely rock. But at certain points, it sounds kind of country. But it says Seattle, Washington. So, I don't know exactly what the accent and the whole thing is in Seattle, but for whatever reason, I definitely had a country feel at first with his voice. But it's not country. I don't know, but it just gave me that feel at first. The beat is very laxed. Nothing has really blown me away instrumentation wise. But just everything together sounds really good. And his voice, this is the first time in a while that I reacted to something in rock and the instrumentation wasn't really what caught me. It was the voice. Like, it's been a very long time, and that's very impressive because a lot of times in a lot of rock music that I've heard so far, the beat is what drives the song and the vocals just kind of add on to it. With this, it seems like it's led by the vocals and the instrumentation is just there. But we're only 2 minutes in, so we'll see. But I like it. It's a nice vibe. It almost feels like I'm supposed to be smoking or like just chilling and vibing to this. I like it.
Every day I take a walk outside. I'm surrounded by songs that play.
Like that. I'm surrounded.
I can feel their laughter. So why do I say? And twisted thoughts that spin round my head. I'm spinning, oh, I'm spinning. How quick the sun can drive away. Now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. All the pictures said, all been washed in black, tattooed everything. All the love gone bad, turned my world to black, tattooed on how I see all that I am, all I'll be.
I'm sorry. That this right here, all the love gun. For one, okay, so everything has been washed away, tattooed, everything. Everything's been washed black, tattooed, everything. So everything he knew and loved is completely gone, and all he see is black. He doesn't see anything else. He doesn't feel anything else. All I see is black. Okay. All the love gone bad. Okay. Yeah, this vocal part right here, I got it. I had to hear that again. I'm sorry. This was a vibe. I'm sorry.
All the love gone bad, turned my world to black, tattooed on how I see all that I am, all I'll be.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. We might have to go back. I'm sorry. He is pouring his life into this. Listen to this.
Somebody else's sky, but why can't it be mine?
Now this guitar right here. This is beautiful. Yo, that drum, I'm sorry. I'm vibing to this right now. I'm sorry. Listen to this drum thing though. Y'all can't see it. I was trying to show y'all that I'm adding this to my playlist immediately. We haven't even finished. The song didn't even completely end. It's already been added. Add to library. Download so I can hear this on the plane. Yeah. That was the most beautiful song. No, let me not. I always go to extremes the first time I hear a song. That was one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. This was incredible. I don't even care what the song was about. Listen, I know I said in the beginning of the song, instrumentation wasn't really there. It was his voice. They shut me up immediately. That ending, that blend of the drums and the guitar. And in the drums, he would do this, boom, boom. That was fire. And then him, the lead vocalist, that was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. I love this. Oh yeah, that had to be added. So the song itself, yeah, it seemed like he loved somebody and the love wasn't there anymore, and everything he felt, he said, I'm outside, I'm walking outside, I see kids laughing, but I feel seer, you know what I mean? Like his whole world was done because the love of his life just wasn't there anymore, or the love wasn't there anymore. And so everything just went black. So pretty straightforward, but the way it was presented, I really like. I like how the lyrics kind of presented itself in a way that it was it wasn't metaphoric. It was straight to the point, but it was just done in a way I don't know, but the way he sung it and everything, it just made it feel like I was watching a film and I'm just watching it play out in a way. I don't know. This definitely sounds like a song. If I was to put it in a movie, somebody just kind of walking down a dark road by themselves with their hoodie on, crying or something. And it's like the build up is coming to a certain part in the film where they're about to do something to themselves or something, something like that. But it definitely has a dark tone, but it was so beautiful. Like that whole, just that, that was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I got so into it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy. Look, y'all get on me sometimes because I close my eyes and I just kind of feel the music for a second, especially with music videos and live performances. I can't help it, man. Like, that's why it's not good for me for a first reaction to be a music video or something that I really got to pay attention to, because when I'm really trying to embrace music, especially music, of course art, or something like that, physical art, a painting or something, I have to look at it. With music, if it's hitting me, I gotta it'll make me close my eyes and I just kind of drift with it. So I'm happy I was able to do that this time. Because it was just lyrics, and by that point, it wasn't any more lyrics. It was just a whole rhythm section groove. I can't get that. Yo, I'm about to play this shit again. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do it with y'all. I ain't gonna look. YouTube, they'll strike you just for listen to it one time. So I'm gonna do that by myself. But I gotta hear this song again. This was amazing. More. I want more. I want more. I want more. If they got more of this, I want more. Pearl Jam. Oh man, like every time I get introduced to something, man, I just get hooked. It just happened with Tool. It happened with Meatloaf. It happened with Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't know what it is, man. The first time I hear these guys or these great groups or artists, I don't even know the right word. I get pulled in immediately. It's like somebody grabbed me by the collar and pulled me into the room. I love it. I love it. And this man's voice, hold on. Let me get the names again. Especially the lead singer. Who was he? Lead vocals and guitar was Eddie. Eddie is amazing. His voice is phenomenal. Guitar, drums. Let me get guitar and drums real quick. I'm sorry. Everybody deserve their flowers. Bass is Jeff. Rhythm guitar is Stone. Lead guitar is Mike. And drums is Matt. Yeah, Matt and Mike, they just went insane. Or was that rhythm guitar? Was that Mike, or was that it said lead guitar. So yeah, y'all gotta explain the difference to me. What's the rhythm guitar and what's the lead guitar? I would assume the lead was the, but the other one, it was another guitar that was like dun dun dun. Like, y'all gotta let me know which is which. I'm still learning. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta let me know who is doing what. But that was incredible. Give me more. I need more. Immediately. But I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time with the great Pearl Jam. Peace.